Hi viewers, welcome to Reading Time with Abiola. This is another session, and today we are going to be reading chapter 4 of this wonderful book, Seasons of Life, Keys to Maximizing Your Days. And that is written by Dr. Ayodele A. Akeremi. And today is a privilege to have him in person on this channel. So he's going to be reading chapter 4 for us today. So you can go ahead, sir. Okay. We'll be reading chapter 4 of this book, Seasons of Life.
Thank you very much for having me. So, chapter 4, Seasons of Life. Seasons refer to the usual time for something to happen. Fruits are the sign of the seasons. Life is the allotment of time, and to every man there is a time allotted to make full proof of his or her destiny. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. To everything there is a time. To every purpose, there is a season. This is a great mystery. Time is to things as seasons is to purpose. To everything there is a time, and to every purpose there is a season. There is a time to plant, and there is a time to harvest. It is abnormal and a waste of resources to plant when it is time to uproot, or to uproot when it is time to plant. To everything under the sun, there is an appropriate time. There is a time to labor, there is a time for pleasure, there is a time to weep, and there is a time to laugh. Imagine someone who just lost a loved one, and instead of mourning, he begins to laugh. People will generally believe the incidents made him lose his mind. Probably he killed the person. Or can you think of a man who has been believing God for the fruit of the womb for several years? And miraculously, the wife took in and gave birth to a healthy baby. And the man, on seeing the baby, begins to mourn and weep. It is a season of great rejoicing for the family. Mourning is an abnormal response. The family is likely to arrange his visit to the psychiatrist at once, lest the man kill the long-awaited miracle baby. Purpose and seasons. There is a reason for your birth. You exist for a reason. This reason is what determines your usefulness and your relevance to your generation. Outside this, you have no importance to your generation, because without purpose, life becomes a burden. The mystery of a life void of purpose is great indeed. A manufacturer will first design a product before proceeding to the production line. Even after production, it tests the product to confirm it can perform its function, the reason for its existence. Once this is completed, it puts a signature of his name on it to assure the beneficiary of the product that this product is guaranteed to perform its function without any defects. Every product is necessitated by a need. You are God's product. There was a need that necessitated your birth. God designed you. He tested you and confirmed you. God's products are always valid and reliable. He confirmed that you have what it takes to deliver the intended service to your generation. He endorsed your destiny with his seal. He placed his guarantee on you and put his name at stake to show that he has full assurance of your ability to succeed. Your success is not a function of your background. This has nothing to do with your parents' financial position. Your purpose has no regard for the color of your skin. You are designed and created by God, and your success is guaranteed in Him. God can never forget the day He created you. It is on His record in heaven that a man with a great destiny was launched into the world. Can you believe this? God chose your date of birth. He chose your parents. He chose the country of your birth. You are no mistake of any sort. You are not created with any failure or defect in you. You are perfectly made to deliver a perfect solution to your generation. His seal is on you. You cannot be destroyed, and you cannot fail. The next section reads, "This is who you are." We are not just a bunch of black youth with no direction or relevance. Our purpose and contribution to the world makes us kingdom icons, global players in the destiny of the nations. God was not sleeping when He made us. He was alive and alert. We are able to deliver the reason of our existence. We are able to reach the predetermined end that made our beginning necessary. We are able to deliver that result that heaven expects of us. We are able to meet the intention of the Creator for us with perfection and accuracy. We are children born in due season. We are born reformers. The reformation of the nation is the reason that necessitated our existence. We are able to deliver this without fail. We are sons and daughters of God, sent into this continent on a divine mission. Operation Reformation is our mission. We are children of destiny. We are born to influence the world history. We have a date with destiny. Failure is not in our design. Poverty is not part of our structure. There is a flame for every head. There is an unction to deliver our function. And there is grace for this race. To perform our duty to the nations, time has been allotted to us. There are expected happenings for each period of our time on earth. We are not doing to be here forever. We are not going to be here forever. There is a demand on our destiny. It is divine and it is urgent. Understanding the seasons of our lives makes us failure proof. This is the season of our lives. Thank you very much. End of chapter 4.
Thank you very much for reading that to us. We appreciate you for being here with us today.
It's a pleasure.
And there's something I would like to ask you, because someone listened to the introduction of this video, and she told me that, when I heard that this video was written for youths in Africa, that she just felt probably it's not meant for her. But I told her that, okay, with the little I know, the author wrote it when we were in Africa, that probably maybe that was why the focus was on the youth, but the book is actually meant for everyone. So as the author, I want you to speak to everyone that this book is meant for everyone.
Thank you very much. The book Seasons of Life is for any individual who desire to have an idea of the timing of their life. The children of Issachar, they were leaders because they could sense what Israel should do per time. So this is not the function of color of skin or where you're geographically located. So the truth in the book can be applied to anybody, anywhere under heaven. Because our life, if we are to look at another definition of life, is lifetime. Life is made up of time. And there is time allocated to everything under heaven. Right? And our life is broken down into seasons. And for every season, there is a purpose you have to fulfill in every season. So it's not only applied to children in Africa or youth in Africa, it applies to people all over the world. And let me say this book is being repackaged currently, and it's a clarion call for youth all over the world. The world is going through a very strategic point in the history of mankind. And there is a great need, urgent and imperative need, for young men and women who believe in the Lordship of Jesus Christ and who believe that God is the creator of heaven and earth, who has sent us here to build his kingdom. This is a clarion call that we need to answer and represent God in our various disciplines. He said we are like a city set upon a hill that cannot be hidden. So we should let our light shine wherever we are. And because we are here for a purpose, the purpose which God himself determined before sending us here, we owe God our life, and we must not return back home without delivering precisely the destiny that was allotted to us. So to answer your question, to summarize, this book is applicable to anyone, anywhere, irrespective of age, and it's going to be repackaged, and it's a clarion call globally for men and women all over the world to shine their lights and make the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. So thank you everyone for watching and listening to this. This will be the end of the session for today. And watch out for the next upload when we upload this chapter 5 of this wonderful book, Seasons of Life, Keys to Maximizing Your Days, written by our very own Dr. Ayodele A. Akeremi. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel to show your support and to get notification whenever we upload the next post, the next video for the reading of this book. And on this channel, we are going to be reading books from different good authors, Christian authors that have written books, words that will encourage and edify us. Thank you very much. See you next session.